And you just said, watching that, like, it's Elton John, he's like my family, it still makes me excited to...
I know, he's my family. And, like, when I'm with him, I don't scream, you know, because I mean, I just don't. Because he's probably screaming at me about something that I did. Because he's like my dad also.
Yeah.
My gay dad. When I watch him, when I'm performing with him, I'm always, oh my God, what are we doing? Oh, it's so good. We're gonna get so excited.
And you're the godmother to his kids.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
His babies, they are so amazing. I mean, and these babies are really incredibly loved, and I spoil them rotten whenever I'm with them. I mean, when Gaga Mother comes, there's like always a basket bigger than they are.
I can't imagine these boys growing up around Elton John, between the way he dresses and you dress, they're gonna be like, they're gonna look at the rest of the people going, why are you so boring? Like, and so, well, let's talk about Elton. He, you know, like you said, he's like your dad. He gets mad at you. And I guess he said publicly that he was worried for you because you were in a dangerous place in his head. He thought that you
I don't know what he said exactly, but he probably said something. He just worries about me because, you know, I mean, I've spoken about it before, but I've had problems with, you know, drugs, with alcohol in my past, so he just worries. But I'm okay. I'm good right now.
You're good?
Today. Yeah.
Good? Because you wrote, so there's a song called Dope. Is that what this is about?
Yeah, I mean, Dope, the song Dope on the album it's one of the most personal songs I've ever written. And actually, there's a lot of very personal music on the album. I mean, even, you know, Swine is a very personal record. This is like about some of the more unfortunate sexual experiences I had when I was younger. I mean, I don't know if it's like, what time is it during the day? I'm allowed to say that on TV. Dope is like that moment at the end of the party when you just had a little too much to drink. And you start to, you know, think about your own mortality and think about your life. And I wrote a song that is essentially an I'm sorry to my fans, to my parents, to my lover. And I'm saying I'm sorry that I withdrew so much. And I mean, I guess that's kind of a really personal thing for me to talk about, but here we are. Fame has not been the easiest thing for me. And it's because even though my first record was called The Fame, I really wasn't in it for the money and attention no matter what cost. And I think that maybe the theatrics and my penchant for entertaining people could be better described by me just being an old soul and somebody that really loves show business. And because of that, I found myself feeling very misunderstood and a need to withdraw from people around me and from, you know, the world. Because I am who I am, and I don't dress any particular way to impress anyone or market myself for my music. It's actually who I am. And whether that makes me crazy or insane, I don't know, but it's my truth. So I'd rather just be open about my own insanity than allow anyone to think that I'm like in a room somewhere generating what next thing I'm gonna shock you with. That's not what I do. What I do is I'm myself every day, and I make records that I hope will touch one fan's life, that one person that feels this same sort of insanity that I feel that you need to change constantly, that maybe that helps you to escape. I'm not perfect, but I just wanted you to know that. I wanted you to know that, like, I suffer from the same things that you suffer from. I run too, and so that's what Dope is about.
All right, we're gonna take a break and talk more with Lady Gaga after this.